How does Levon know that her youth is all spent? Her get up and go has got up and went. In spite of it all, she's able to grin and think of the places her get up has been. Levon wakes up each morning and dusts off her wits. She opens the paper and reads the obits, and if she's not there, she knows she's not dead. So she eats a good breakfast and goes back to bed. And how does she know her youth is all spent? Her get up and go has got up and went. But in spite of it all, she's able to grin, think of the places her get up has been. When Levon was young, her slippers were red. She could kick her heels right over her head. Then she got older and her slippers were blue, but still she could dance the whole night through. Now that she's 70, her slippers are black. She huffs to the store and she puffs her way back. But never you worry, she don't mind at all. She'd rather be huffing than not puff at all. And how does Levon know her youth is all spent? Her get up and go has got up and went. But in spite of it all, she's able to grin, think of the places her get up has been.
I'm guys scared.
I've known Levon for about 2 years now, and since the first day I met her, it was like I've known her my whole entire life, and now I can't imagine my life without her.
Levon. Hello, my dear. A word that comes to mind when I think of you is moon, because your heart is as big as the moon, and you bring us all together under the moon to celebrate, and you are such an evolved human, and you just are one of the people that give me so much hope in this world. And I love you so much. I'm so excited to come celebrate your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Levon. Granny, happy birthday to you. Granny, Grace birthday today.
She is the fastest person I've ever met, and her speeding tickets can prove that.
One, you've taught me to get outside and play. Eat, hike, laugh, and love. Happy birthday, Levon!
Levon taught me many things, but those things that I hold most dear are to have an open mind and to love nature. Thanks, Mom.
Levon Christensen is the best, biggest, most wonderful, generous person you could ever meet.
Half moon pose for the full moon goddess. Breaking rules like you always do.
I found this poem in my notebook. It's called Splash. A poem for my friend Levon would be too big. Bursting at the seams, it would have to include the moon, a full one, and the sun. Lake Superior would have to be in there, and smooth, flat stones. Grandchildren, of course, and adult children, and all those siblings and their history together, running in a pack like wolves when they were kids. There'd be a ghost of a black lab, a philodendron in need of water, a kayak, a yoga mat, and travel plans. A poem for Levon would need wine and deep conversations, some challenges, the truth, foot rubs and saunas. It would need a woman with aching shoulders and a strong, straight back on a trail in the woods, 3/4 of a mile ahead of her companions. Almost to Bean and Bear Lake, her clothes dropping like leaves, then diving headfirst, as usual, into the cool shiver of the evening and the rest of her life. Levon, thank you for always being yourself, pushing the boundaries, challenging people, speaking your truth. I love you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
The first walk I remember taking with Levon was probably 35 years ago, when she and Laura got the brilliant idea at like 10 o'clock at night to take all of us kids down Highway 61 from Levon's house in Silver Bay to the marina down there. There's like a dozen of us walking down the highway in the middle of the night into oncoming traffic. That was the first one I remember. The last one I remember was in Switzerland when she got hypothermia in a pelting rainstorm in the Swiss Alps. In the middle, well, there's been 15 miles on the Superior hiking trail without food or water. There's been the death march that ended up crossing Lax Lake in thigh-deep slush. That was great. I had to carry my dog out. And there's also been blisters in the Grand Tetons, altitude sickness on top of Mount Whitney, stomach issues at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. With Levon, you never know what you're going to get, except you're not going to get a sandwich. That I can guarantee you.
The year was 1942. Levon was a colonel in the Japanese Army during World War II. Her name was Yamamoto Toyota. She was in charge of the famous Bataan Death March. After the Japanese had defeated Allied forces in the Philippines, she, as a colonel, was in charge of marching 70,000 prisoners of war 70 miles down the Bataan Peninsula to concentration camps. She led the march herself, out in front, walking faster than anyone could possibly walk. That was the pace they were supposed to keep, and if they didn't, they were bayoneted or shot immediately on the side. No time to rest, an impossible pace. 5,000 to 10,000 prisoners of war died on that famous Bataan death.
Good morning, Ken. I hope you slept good last night. What can I get you for breakfast before school starts?
Can I have some toast, please?
Yeah, let me make that for you. What do you want me to put on the toast? Do you want avocado, peanut butter, maybe some butter?
Yeah, put butter on it, but as much as Grandma does.
Really?
Yeah.
Grandma uses so much butter.
That's okay.
All right, if you say so. Enjoy your breakfast.
Sorry we missed your party.
Happy 70th birthday.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
So I missed my first day of kindergarten because I missed my kindergarten shots because on the way to the doctor's office, Levon picked up a hitchhiker on the side of the road.
I just realized it's been 19 years that we've been friends now, and
we dressed up in these beautiful formals from weddings and Linda's homecoming queen nomination, and we would go dance in the street in the dark until a car would come along and shine its headlights on us, and then we'd run in the ditch and hide. And I'm not sure who had more fun, or enjoyed it more, the cars coming upon these beautiful girls dancing in the street or us. But either way, it was great.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bonnie.
A few years back, Mom and I were driving down to see my dad when he was in the hospital in Minneapolis, and Mom was telling some story about Levon in her younger years where she was being kind of dingy or whatever. And I don't even remember what the story was about, but when Mom got done telling the story, she kind of looked over out the window and says, and I can't believe it, she turned out to be the smartest one. There you go, Bonnie. Happy birthday.
Love you, Bonnie.
Happy birthday, Levon. I'm sorry I'm not there. I wish I was. Please have a drink for me. I love you very much, and I hope you have a fantabulous time at your party.
Spin around the corner, slam on your brakes. Spin around the corner, slam on your brakes. Spin around the corner, slam on your brakes. Wreck your car if you want to.
Thank you for everything you do for me. My life would not be as exciting without you.
I love the times that we've had together, especially outdoor adventures and hiking and canoeing and kayaking, and you know, I just will forever be in your dust trying to keep up with you.
Second Levon word cloud.
Hikes.
Fast.
Skiing.
Faster.
Scrabble.
Cribbage.
Sorry.
Parties.
Moon love.
Red wine.
3 hours of sleep.
Blueberry pancakes.
Popcorn balls.
Apple pie.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Speeding tickets.
Hitting beer.
No biggie.
No trespassing.
Agate picking.
Blueberry picking.
Mama.
Lake Superior.
Meow.
Happy birthday, Levon. I wish I was there in person to give you a big fat wet kiss right on your lips. I know you would love it.
The funniest memory I have of Levon has got to be drinking wine in Lisa's hot tub, naked of course, and Levon sitting up on the edge of the hot tub and falling backwards and getting stuck in between the hot tub and the wall, like folded up, naked, like a lawn chair.
There really is never a dull moment with her.
Feliz cumpleaños, mi amor Levon. Tú es batón y tú know many things, and I don't believe any of them. Here's my funky dance like Michael Jackson. Bye bye, adios.
We love you and adore you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Levon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Grandma. That's it.
We toast to Levon. Thank you.
Happy 70th birthday, Levon.
There's no other mother like you in the world. That's not disputable. I love you so much. Happy birthday. You are the best mom.
Love you, Levon. Happy birthday.
Greetings from Michigan, Mom. It's your birthday today. I am on the road and I'm sitting in a Walgreens parking lot of all places. I just got off a conference call. I'm heading to a sales stop. And I'm pausing for a moment to say happy birthday, 70 years. That's an amazing feat. More so because you've actually probably squeezed 140 years out of that 70. Your zest for life is second to none. I love you dearly. You're the finest of moms. I hope your birthday is a smash, and enjoy the party. Love you. Bye.
You more because I think about how important you are to me all the time, and you know, you've just taught me so much about life and letting go and embracing the idea of choice and evolving, always evolving and growing, and not letting things stop us.
I love you, Mom.
So she's always been there for me and always believed in me, and she's an amazing, one-of-a-kind woman. Love you, Levon.
And I love you.
Happy birthday, Vonnie.
Vaughn, happy 70. I love you. Walk on.
I love you a lot. Happy 70th birthday.
always believed in me, and I'm so grateful for that because you've given me a lot of strength in my life, and I just think you're incredible and admire you deeply. Love you so much.
I love you, Bonnie, and I look forward to making many more memories with you. You make 70 look damn good. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. How the fuck could you be 70 years old?